Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Brian the Divine here with you with another live. That's right, going live all the time. Just kidding. What's up? Divine Squad, my lowest subscribers. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. Noobs, that's you clicking this video, clicking this live. Appreciate y'all. All right, let's get down to some business here, okay? Let's see what's going on with y'all today. Okay. All right, so you know how I do it. Let me shuffle these up here a little bit and get into your reading, find out what's going on in the present moment. How you doing? What a wonderful, beautiful day. It was so chilly. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Thanks for joining the live. It was such a beautiful morning, chilly. You know, I have all my cold weather gear on, and then I just warmed up, right? Started warming up. It was beautiful. So if you hear any noises in the background, it's just my Frenchie over there. She's just twirling in circles, rubbing her butt everywhere. She's a freak. All right, so let me do this. Okay, so there's some cows in the back, right? Some cows. And my giant lab, she is just saying hello to them. What part of the world do I live in? I'm in Texas. That's why I got cows out back of me. Yep, I got some moo cows out there, some mamas and babies, and my lab wants to go play. I'm okay. What a good girl. All right, so Taurus-Gemini, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You ready? Let's go. Let's do this. Here's your first card. Yeah, San Antonio's nice. It's a little full, though. A lot of people. There you go. There's your very first card. Ooh, wee, Ace of Wands. Look at that. That's on fire. That's huge. It's crazy. Okay. So there's something new, a new opportunity coming in for you, right? Could be a romance. It could be a creative endeavor. We're going to find out. Three of Cups. Look at the party going on there. Hey, Julie, good morning. Look at that. Party time. Excellent. Okay. So this is nice because this is celebrating a new opportunity. Okay. It's a little bit early to see if it's romance or, like I said, it's a creative beginning project, something that you're wanting to start. So noobs, the energies could be reversed. The roles could be switched. Don't forget that. So this could be your energy or somebody else is giving it to you. You got it? Good. Nice. Yes, new opportunities are always welcome. All right. Here comes your first card of your story. Just throw it right out there. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so now we're talking about your stability because look at that queen staring right at her pentacle, right? Pentacles, finances, stability, something like that, right? Party on guard. Okay, so this is a new beginning in a project, right? So maybe something that you're very passionate about. Maybe you want to start your own business, something like that. This is your opportunity, and this is why you're celebrating because you're going to be looking at the finances. You're going to be looking at all this coming into you, right? This is what you're focused on. This is what makes the reading, okay? And there's a lot of green in that too, so this is going to be very stable and very grounded for you, okay? And I'm wearing green too. All right, here we go. Uh-oh, devil card. What the hell? Well, isn't that fun? You could be obsessing about your money, right? You could be obsessing about how to gain more money, how to get your finances a little bit more so you're stable. Even more so than you are now, right? That's what I feel with that devil card. It's just obsession, right? Too focused. Because she's staring at the pentacles, so she's just straight up focused on that. All right, here's your next card. Look at this guy working. Working, right? Working. So you're clearly obsessed with working hard to get extra money, to build your finances, to make that platform, your stability, solid, right? Even more so. Okay. And that's not bad because, sometimes the obsession is like you're hyper focused, right? Just hyper focused, steady staring, steady going, steady moving, steady all that. But you're just singularly focused on one goal, right? Just depends on how deep you get into it. The obsession can be bad, right? Okay, let's see what else is going on. The ding sound? Nah. It was my watch. It said it's 11 o'clock. There's your judgment. There it is. Okay, so what you're being asked right now is to call judgment on the excessive hard work and obsessive work that you're putting into focus on your finances. Okay, chillax, right? Take a little break, right? There's opportunities coming in for you. Hey, let me fix this. Get a little closer. Yeah. All right. This is definitely coming in for you. Okay, but you got to slow it down, right? Judgment is being called for you to slow it down, take a break, have some faith, relax, that everything is going to work out for the work that you've already put in to really pay off. How do you like that? Yeah, see? Judgment. Cut it off. Cut it out. Really cut it out. Some of y'all are working too hard, too focused, too obsessed on trying to get this going. Like I said, trying to build that stability for yourself. I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that drive, but when you get too far, it's too much. You start, lacking in other things that you need to do, right? Like laundry. Who loves laundry? Yeah, some people, but I don't mind the clean clothes part. It's the folding. The folding kills me. All right, so Queen of Swords. Trust your intuition that you got to cut some of this hard work off, right? You got to slow it down. Right, look at that. Ooh, boy. What's up with that? Ace of Cups. You got two aces out here already. It's dynamite. Huh. Well, this could be a chance to really fill your own cup, we'll say. That's just one theory. We'll put it over here. Chances of you filling your own cup. Why? Because when you take a break, you're not stressed. A lot of people don't say they're stressed, but they realize how much stress they were under once they take that break, right? And they chillax. So with the Ace of Cups there, I feel this is a chance for you to have the opportunity to cut some of the workload off yourself. Stop obsessing about trying to gain this financial, I wouldn't say independence because you already are, but more of the gain of it, trying to get more of it, trying to be more stable, more abundant, right? Once you let that go, you can chill, okay? Here's the second scenario. You got the Ace of Swords with her back towards this Ace of Cups. So what that kind of says to me is that you got your back towards a brand new possible romantic. This is love offer, right? Ace of Cups. And your back is towards that because you're looking this way, towards your finances, towards all the work that you're doing. So maybe you do not see an opportunity in this right now, okay? I'll dig this out a little bit more and see what that ace is. But I really feel it's you. You're turning your back on your own emotions because the queen, she's very smart, right? The Queen of Swords, she's very smart, very intellectual, very on point. And it looks like you're cutting your own emotions off, okay? Magician, yeah. Well, you're manifesting something. Definitely sure. you have your back towards this Ace of Cups. So you're maybe this was what you didn't see, obviously, because if you are turned away from something and it's towards your back, then you can't see, right? Because you're only looking in front of you. So I think a possible opportunity for a new romantic love beginning has been in the manifestation mode, and you just weren't aware of it. Okay, let's keep digging this out a little bit. Let's dig it out. Yeah. See, there's conflict. What is that conflict? The conflict is you just been staying focused on your work, missing opportunities in having, a new start in romance, right? Love, passion, all that good stuff. So you have that Five of Wands. That's like a struggle manifesting, right? Interesting. There could be some competition. There could be a couple more than just one or two people trying to get at you for this new opportunity, right? I don't know. Let's keep going. Seems that way. Maybe that's why you turned your back, because that Queen of Swords definitely has her back turned away from this Ace of Cups. So it seems like you know that there's too much competition. There's too many people out there trying to, get in with you, and you don't have time for it. So you cut that off and you just steady focused on your finances, really putting your nose to the grindstone. Okay. All right. What do we got here? Yep. See, there are options. So I was right. There's definitely competition vying for your, we'll say, love, right? Because that's what the cups are about, emotions and love, right? They want to get into you. I didn't know how to word that right, but whatever. Let's just keep going, right? So there are options. There are other people definitely trying to get in a spot with you, but also with that Seven of Cups, that definitely could be a sign of mixed emotions, right? Because there's a whole bunch of cups. That's your emotions. And there's a whole bunch of things in that cup. Those cups, I should say. So that would be a mix of emotions. So you could be having some mixed emotions about knowing that there is competition, there is some strife, there are people trying to, manifest this new opportunity for you. But with the Queen of Swords, she knows that, because that's the intuition part. You know this. So that's why your back is turned. You don't have to be out there on dating websites and all this other stuff to really understand that that's what this is. That's what's out there, right? So I think you definitely have mixed emotions about trying to find the balance between your love life and your work life. Okay. You've definitely been working way too hard, though. You can chill out. See, what did I just not talk about balance? I mean, I just did. I said you're having a hard time balancing, your love life and your finances. And guess what comes out? The damn Temperance card. That's balance. That's harmony, inner harmony, peace, balance, right? Holy snap. Wow. Just brush that off. I'm so good. All right. So because you're having mixed emotions about being able to balance your love life and your finances, you need to just really, when you take that break, I think you'll get the harmony that you seek, that peace. Because you can't work too hard on one side and then think something like on your love life is gonna, happen, because you're really not putting time into it. That's what that Temperance is. You got to find that balance between both. Because it looks like you really want to, but you're not moving in that direction because you're too focused on, like I said, your stability, your finances, your career, your job, because a job and a career are two different things. Okay, let's keep going. Bam. All right. So this is not heartache. This is changing your mind. Threes are about exploring, right? Changing. Swords is your mind, right? So I think you're having, now that when you get to finally relax, You get to change your mind and not be so much in this Queen of Swords energy and cutting people and things off that, could really benefit you emotionally. Seriously, like straight up, not even lying. Let's keep going. Because you definitely, life is balance, right? You got to have the sun and the moon, right? Everything's all in pairs. There you go, right? Queen of Cups. So now we could find out that there's a Queen of Cups involved that wants to, show you some love. Or you go from the Queen of Swords, which I really feel this is, you go from the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Cups. So instead of being a little harsh, a little cutting off anything that tries to get into your emotional habitat, you found the balance. You kind of work through your mixed emotions about getting that balance between your work and your love life. You start changing your mind, and now you're evolving into this Queen of Cups. You're getting a little softer, getting a little more loving and a little more giving, right? Because the Queen of Swords is harsh, and the Queen of Cups is completely the opposite. Aw, there's some puppies in that too. So maybe get some puppies, make you feel a little better. I don't know. Okay, so there you go. There's a rainbow there in one of these decisions. And I think that you were juggling, right? Because that Two of Pentacles is next to the Temperance. So it clearly says that you were juggling, finding that balance, finding that harmony between, like I said, your love life and your finances, right? Sometimes it's hard to get that even Steven for both. But there is a rainbow. So your decision to really let yourself out of this harshness of the Queen of Swords to become now loving and a little more of the Queen of Cups is beautiful. That's the decision you're ultimately going to make. Because we need both in our lives. I'm just sorry. Nobody can be a damn hermit monk all their lives. They really can't. They need that other person, right? It even says in the Bible, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay, so now we find out why you were so maybe recluse, so maybe cut off from finding a new love opportunity. Is because you probably have been betrayed in the past. You've been hurt, you've been lied to, you've been backstabbed, all that stuff, right? But this decision with the Two of Pentacles and the rainbow leads me to say now that this Ten of Swords is a completion and an ending. No more of this, right? Maybe you even doing this in your own mind. Betraying yourself because you were that Queen of Swords, cutting off anything that was going to be emotional that could make you vulnerable, right? And open yourself up a little bit. That's the change. That's the completion. That's the ending with the Ten of Swords. Beautiful. All right, let's keep going. All right, what do we got? Oh, are you ready to see? Boom. Once you let all that go, here it comes. Now somebody wants to, have a union with you. Two of Cups is a choice in a union, a friendship, relationship, right? Oh, this is beautiful. See, there's a rainbow in that Two of Cups too. See the rainbow? Woo! Look at the rainbow in the Two of Pentacles. Woo! Two represents choices. But when you have 2 and 2, it makes 4. And 4s represent stability. Imagine that. When you stop being so tense and you start loving yourself and you show that love and that vibration because it all reflects, right? Now you get a chance to have something really beautiful come in because you have 2 aces. Now you have the Two of Cups. If you're not quite healed and you're still all in one side of you, we'll say, because we have that duality, we have that masculine and feminine side. So here you're portraying more of that dominant feminine side, masculine side, because you're just focused on the finances. You needed to soften that up a little bit, get into your feminine side. And roles can be reversed from men and women too, because there are men that are masculine, but they're in touch with their feminine side. So they have that balance of being nice until you piss me off, and then that's it. You know what I mean? Work in progress. We all are, right? We all are striving to become the perfect, authentic parts as a whole of ourselves. I hope that made sense. And this is a clear example of that, right? Because you needed to get some of your emotions really unguarded to let your authentic side come out, like your emotional side come out a little bit. Let other people see that, right? All right, Two of Cups. Here comes the message. Page. A little message, a little like, hey, what's up? Ooh. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this message is going to definitely tell you something about whoever's going to bring it in, because I don't know yet. Whoever's going to bring this in, they're going to talk about this kind of stability thing. So not only are you going to get to know each other, but it's going to be more the fact of, I got my own shit. You got your own shit. I got a car. You got a car. I got a place. You got a place. You know what I mean? Kind of letting you feel that you're not the only one that could be stable, because you've been busting your butt with your finances. So obviously you have to be stable. And you got all your stuff taken care of. They're going to have that conversation with you to let you know that they're on the same wavelength, same energy vibration. Oh, now we know who it is. There it is. King of Pentacles. Earth sign energy, right? Someone who's going to be very, very stable, very grounded, hugely abundant, right? That's going to put all this out to you, that wants a union with you, right? Oh my goodness, and they're the king, so they got a lot going on. So not for you to be worried, okay? Because some of us, we do get in a relationship, and we got to carry the weight. That means the other person maybe don't have a job, don't have a car. Now it's like, we're going to transform this into some codependency a little bit. It happens. This person's not going to be that way at all. They have their own kingdom. Bueno. Mucho bueno. Man, I feel like some tacos today. I don't know. It's Tuesday. It is. Taco Tuesday today. Yes. Doing it. The spicier the better. I love it. Hermit. Okay. So you're going to analyze this person, right? Things are going to be illuminated to you. They're going to discuss some things about what they got going on. And you're going to really pay attention, right? You're going to really analyze this person. You're going to really see who they are just by the conversation, right? They're not flashy. They're not like, oh, check out my Rolex. No, they're completely opposite. They're more stable and grounded, humble. And you're going to see these kind of things. And it's going to be smooth sailing, right? Maybe you're going to move. Maybe now you're going to just analyze and decide, hey, maybe I got to move. Maybe they live a long distance. Maybe they don't. Maybe you got to go to them. Maybe they got to come to you. You missed the food in Texas. Yeah, well, if you could mail some off and it would get there pretty quick, I'd hook you guys up, but that's kind of impossible. Yeah, it's like I would eat tacos, Mexican food every day of my life. I mean, I kind of grew up that way a little bit, but I'm just saying. All right, so 6 of Swords. So now you get some more perseverance in your mind, because that 6s do represent perseverance, swords, your mind, communication. So when you guys talk, it's going to be smooth. It's going to be easy. There's not going to be, huge speed bumps or complicated issues for you guys to like hash out. It's going to be a nice, even exchange. It's going to be smooth and steady. And you don't have to worry about nothing with this person. And like I said, for some of you, maybe you're going to be analyzing if you're wanting to move, or them, okay, however that fits. But mostly the conversation is going to run smooth and without any hiccups. Hey, don't be frisky on me now. Come on. These cards, I'm telling you, they just want to jump out. And oftentimes they do. That's why I call myself a professional card dropper. All right, here we go. There's your new journey. Boom. This is it. Time to get the show on the road. Okay, take that leap of faith. Be brave. Be courageous. Go for it. Even if you have to move, do it. Because this is definitely a very, I think, good person that would fit your characteristics. I mean, hello, King of Pentacles. It's great. Earth sign. What sign are we doing now? Taurus-Gemini. So half y'all that are, well, I shouldn't say half. I would say everybody that has this Taurus-Gemini cusp reading has half of that Earth sign, Taurus. The other half has the Gemini, which is air sign. The King of Pentacles is a Taurus, Gemini, right? I mean, not Gemini, but air sign, Earth sign. So you might be finding somebody like yourself. And this is kind of what I'm feeling. It's like almost a mirror effect, right? Because you also have that cusp, you have that air sign part of you. That's where you guys will really fit in, okay? Because sometimes when we get with another sign that's the same as us, or even of the element, air sign, earth sign, earth sign, there could be some clashing of the titans. True that. But because we are special people, we have the benefits of being able to have both signs as a cusper. Well, now that air makes things lighter, fluffier, right? Just saying. And air signs they're ruled by the cerebral, so they're the communicators, they're the thinkers, they're the intellect, you know. Ohio. Oh, you're still on that trip? Oh, I can't with you. How can you move on to Ohio if you already know that Ohio is roadblocked? You're jumping off the diving board and not even realizing there's no water in the pool. We've had this discussion. All right, let's keep going. There is your Fool card jumping in to the journey. Okay, so this is a journey and a new road to an official higher level relationship, maybe even spiritual. This is a beautiful card, the Hierophant. So you're now on your road to making this an official higher level commitment relationship. And it's going to be super abundant. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. That's like family. That's stability, right? So with you being the Queen of Swords, busting your butt at work, doing all the things that you need to do to build that up for yourself, this King of Pentacles is there, and they've already done that. So now when you two collaborate and come together, look at your treasure chest, right? So your bank accounts now are going to be merged. Boom, huge savings, right? Maybe even start a family. Who knows? But it looks super good. What are we saying? Well, Ohio, Miami, wherever you decide to go, I'm sure you're going to be fine. Just got to pick one. I don't know, though. Ohio, is there much out there? All right, here's your next card. Boom. Okay, so this is not what you think as the tarot is walking away from things that emotionally serve you. This is the moon. You're being guided towards the Ten of Cups. So you're being led, you're being guided because you have the moon over here with the Magician. Where did I ask to see the moon? There's another moon somewhere. Probably in this pile over here. Yeah, Six of Swords. Moon in there. So it's all being guided. It's all being divinely driven for you to go in this direction to get your Ten of Cups. I think I'm an ether sign. I don't even know what that means. Like in the ethers there? I don't understand that question, Julie. Right. Or you may be saying either sign. Okay, so what is your sign then, Julie? If you think your sign is all of the elements. Because I don't know any sign that is all of the elements. Because each sign has their own elements. Air sign can't be a water sign. And a water sign can't be a fire sign. You have those traits, sure, when we go into the other, reading of your chart. But your sun sign is what you are. So if you are a Libra, there's no way that you could be a Cancer and have a water element when you're an air element. It just makes no sense. All right. So there's the being guided, right? You're being walking and led to your 10 of Cups, and there's your truth and clarity. I mean, my card's about as real as they're going to get. And you also have a new perspective on thinking, because aces are those new starts, those new opportunities. Swords is your mind and communication. So definitely you could be having a new way of thinking, because your old way was just straight up thinking about your finances and all that stuff. Now you're switching over to, maybe I need to share my life with somebody. Maybe I need to become a little bit softer in my emotions and let people see my vulnerable side a little bit, right? Look at that. This is a relationship that's going to be slow and steady for the long term. Okay. So it's going to unfold over a long period of time. And that's great, because a lot of relationships, boom, they come in hard. Well, you get them how you lose them. You lose them how you get them, however that goes. So if they come in hard and fast, well, they go out hard and fast. If they come in soft and slow and all that, well, now you're going to see that it's going to be worthwhile, and it's going to really last and maintain on a more green, more grounded, more nurtured kind of relationship. And from a King of Pentacles, that's about as grounded and nurtured as you're going to get. Supposedly, well, if you had any information to lead me to think that an air sign, being their sun sign, can have all the elements, and I want to see that they could have a water element and a fire element, I'd be glad to look it over, because I'm pretty much, I know this stuff for the back of my hand, and I don't feel that any of that could be possible. Well, that could be a hypothetical zodiac, the 13th zodiac. Not everybody's quite familiar with that one, but, we'll see. Just like a lot of people don't believe that cusps are even real. But, how can you say that your birthday isn't in what is classified as a cusp? Because you're in between two signs. So that basically, those naysayers basically say that you don't exist. And I say, let's keep going. And that's based off facts, because that sun does transit between two signs. And your birthday is right in the middle of those two signs. Well, I think that's pretty obvious. There you go. This is an investment of a lifetime. You two are going to invest in each other. This is going to be beautiful, because all the seeds that y'all are going to be planting together, right, to build your now two stabilities together, your life, their life, building it to have this really abundant kind of life. That's the investment, right? So now when you're planting your seeds, look at all the growth. Look at all that you two are going to build together. That's beautiful. You can't beat that with a stick. Heck yeah. So very fruitful harvest you two will have. I like that. And I think I'm going to leave it there, because that is, you can't get better than that, right? I mean, I could pull a couple more aces out. Yeah, no. It's all about the investment. It's all about planting your seeds with this person for the long term, for the slow and steady. And they're going to help you transform yourself to get this harmony within yourself. and you two are going to grow together nice. Okay. So, hey, thanks for you guys coming out. Appreciate that. Another live under the belt, right? Love the conversation. You guys are amazing. Okay. Noobs, you're brand new. Thanks for clicking it. You know what to do. Hit the like button. Share this with everybody. Subscribe if you have not already. And hey, you know, I don't know. I think I'm going to take my dogs for a little walk. We're going to go check around sniff around the neighborhood. I might come back later and do some more readings. But you know what? Have yourself a great day. Terrific Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. That's on my agenda. Peace and prayer, my friends. Have yourself a blessed day. See you again.